to be able to actually eat my pumpkin from my garden. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, 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 and welcome to Catherine's Garden and Home. It's so good to be here with you today. And you know what I did today? I cut one of my pumpkins. This is the last one here, but there was another one. I had two from the summertime that I had harvested for 2020, and I put it away in my back room in a cold place. Right now it's feeling cold here. I'm touching this one and it's cold, and it still has a good sound, and it's my jack-o'-lantern pumpkin that I had planted from seed from my Dollar Tree seed actually, and it grew in the front garden, and I was able to store it. And the other one I opened up today. I was able to cut it open, and we had it today for dinner. So I want to just show you the process and have you go with me through the whole process of cutting the pumpkin and gathering the seeds and putting it in the oven, creating a beautiful dinner from garden to table to plate. It was delicious. And so I just wanted you to see, this is my last pumpkin, and so probably soon I'm going to cut it open and enjoy it. I must say that it was delicious, and it gave me the taste of summer and what is to come. So if you like this video, then like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Have you stored away any of your produce from the summer, and are you enjoying it? It's amazing that I still have this pumpkin from the fall of 2020, and I'm going to open it today, February 18th. I'm going to cut it up and put it in my food, puree some of it to create a pie. I mean, and it seems to be in good stead here. I'm going to cut it open and put some of it in the oven. But it's just exciting to know that I have this pumpkin, and I'm eating still from my 2020 garden. So here is my pumpkin, and I'm going to cut it open. It's very stiff. Get my fingers in the way. Smells so fresh. Here you go. See if I can just pull it out. Here we go. This is what it looks like inside. You can see the seeds here, pumpkin seeds. And the pumpkin is very firm and good. these 3 pieces, and I'm going to put them in the oven and let them bake, and then I'm going to use these to puree. I'm going to use these to create the pumpkin puree for a pumpkin pie, or we might just use them in our food today, depending on how things work out. Maybe even just making a mashed pumpkin sort of dish. But anyway, that's what it looks like. That's where we are. The rest of these pieces, I'm going to cut them up and then put them in the storage bags and put them in the freezer so that we can have them later on to add to soups or whatever else that we'd like to cook. One of the techniques that I use is freezing my produce and putting it in the freezer, and I still have some tomatoes left back from the summer, as well as now adding the pumpkin that I'm storing in the freezer for a good soup. Because right now the weather is cold and chilly, even though spring is just about here next month. Still, we're experiencing these cold weather and the snow and everything. So it's so good to be able to go into the freezer and get some fresh produce that came straight out of my garden. But I think this is a great harvest. And now the seeds, the pumpkin seeds, what I'm hoping to do is to dry them and save some of these seeds, save all these seeds actually, to plant them in the garden. And I believe that they're going to be nice and healthy, strong plants. And it's such a bounty to be able to grow your own pumpkins and then harvest it, and then from, what do they say, from garden to table. And especially now in these during this winter months, where today's going to be a snow day later on, I'm able to make warm, hearty, healthy soups and food for my family. From this one seed pack of American Seeds Jack-o'-lantern pumpkin, I've been able to produce a pumpkin, and from it I've gotten all this food and all these seeds. So now I can harvest these seeds and plant them and have more pumpkins for 2021. So this is going into my freezer, and as I need them to make soups or whatever else, when I'm cooking, I have food to enjoy for the month of March and probably into April too. And I want to thank Angela of Angela's Busy Bee Homestead. She's the one who inspired me to freeze my produce and put it away, and I'm thankful because now I am really benefiting from it. And then storing the pumpkins and so forth, all of the other gardeners that have suggested it and given some hints on how to do it effectively, I want to say thank you to you too, because we're just really a great gardening community. Everybody coming together to share their ideas, to share their success and their failures. And so now I'm benefiting from it, and I appreciate it. Yay! Because my pumpkin was so delicious, and what a treat for this cold and dreary day. So this is how it turned out. Dinner tonight. Chicken, Brussels sprouts, onions with pumpkin. These pumpkin seeds are so beautiful. So I think I'm going to roast some of them, try that out, and then save some of them to plant. Because these are a lot of seeds. Look at that. It's absolutely fantastic. All of these seeds. They're so beautiful. to be able to actually eat my pumpkin from my garden. Yes, yes, yes. So if you like this video, then like, share, and subscribe. And comment down below, what are you doing? How are you getting ready for your garden 2021 growing season? Are you gathering your seeds together? Oh, by the way, I got all those pumpkin seeds. So I'm going to put some away so that I can also plant them and have plenty of pumpkins all over the garden. Yeah, so that I'll have more for next year. And so comment down below and let me know what you're doing to get ready for the growing season 2021. And thank you so much for visiting with me here at Catherine's Garden and Home. Bye. Wow. Woo. For more videos, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time right here in Catherine's Garden. Bye.